In this video, we take a look at 9 unusual meals from all around the world. 1. Tuna eyeballs. Yes, some people actually eat these. It's pretty self-explanatory. The Japanese dish is a pretty normal thing to find in Japan. The eyes are prepared either cooked, fried, stewed or steamed. It accordingly tastes very seafoody, but is often eaten with different sauces. 2. The yin yang fish. The yin yang fish is a dish that originates from Taiwan, but is mostly common in China these days. This meal isn't unusual in itself, but rather the way that it is prepared. The fish, usually being a carp, is still alive while it's being cooked or deep fried. Many consider it as being animal cruelty, thus resulting in being looked down upon in many countries. 3. Starfish. The starfish is a pretty normal thing to find if you live close to water. But it's probably the fewest of us who's actually tasted one. They don't look very appetizing when you spot one lying on the beach. The starfish has a hard outlying shell which is not edible, but inside is a brown fishy substance, which is the part that you can eat if you ever decide to. 4. Deep fried butter. Some say that everything is better when deep fried, but does that include butter as well? This calorie bomb is, as you probably guessed, from the US. There's not much to say about it, it's just deep fried butter. 5. Ballot. If you thought the first ones were weird, then take a look at this. This Filipino food is literally a 17 to 19-day-old duck fetus inside an egg. The dish consists of the egg juice, the yolk, and the fetus. In the Philippines, ballot is considered an aphrodisiac, which means it increases the sexual desire. Kinda like strawberries in chocolate, just a bit more freaky. 6. Puffin heart. This one is a real heartbreaker. The very cute and friendly seabird is a delicacy in Iceland, and even Gordon Ramsay gave it a try in 2008. The puffin is often served smoked as tapas, and apparently the puffin's heart is quite the meal. 7. Surströmming. Surströmming, also known as sour herring, is one of the most smelliest and acidic edibles on the planet, and is part of the northern Swedish cuisine. The recipe is pretty simple. It consists of freshly spawned herring, water, and just enough salt to prevent the fish from rotting. All that in an airtight container. After 6 months of fermentation, the container is ready to be opened. Well, almost. The container should be opened outside of your house while submerged in a bucket of water. After you've eaten the meal with tears coming out of your eyes, you would probably want to brush your teeth. 8. Kai, also known as a guinea pig. The dish isn't the weirdest on the list, but just feels kinda wrong to see the little rodent on a plate. Kai, which is most common in Peru, can be prepared in many ways. A bit unusual way is to squash the guinea pig between 2 rocks and then fry it. The guinea pig requires very little space and food, which makes them ideal for farming. One of the great things about Kai though is that it's totally acceptable to eat them with your bare hands. No fancy stuff here. 9. Fried spider. Last but not least, we have the fried spider. This is a snack found in Cambodia. The spiders are of the species Tarantula, which is about half the size of a human palm. The spider is prepared with a mixture of different herbs and spices. If you suffer from arachnophobia, this probably isn't the right snack for you. This was our pick of 9 weird foods. Ever tried one of these? Feel free to let us know in the comments below.